1 year ago, something world-changing happened once Russia launched a large nuclear bomb that went off at the center of Great Britain, killing tens of millions, and only leaving roughly 10% of the British population alive. The bulk of survivors being outside of the blast radius. However, a small percentage of people in the radius of the explosion survived. These people all developed their own unique abilities and powers, making them enhanced beings. None of them know why the radiation affected them this way, but ever since obtaining these powers, there has been numerous occasions of these enhanced beings using their powers for good and helping rebuild the country. They are the Heroes in Ruin. This is one of the major remaining towns that survived the collapse, now known as Sorrow's Edge, where our story takes place. Hand over your wallet, we won't have any trouble.
You know stealing's illegal, right?
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
Power plant.
Take that.
Here you are, citizen.
Thank you. You had a gun. Thought I was done for.
That's quite alright. It's the responsibility of a
Thank you so much.
hero. Well, gotta go, people to punch. You'd think after a year that we'd become stronger as a country with everything we've been through, but even now we still have normal criminals trying to kick us while we're down.
That's just how the world is now.
We have to be able to do more, Cobra. That can't be it.
Do you remember why I let you go out there once you finished your training?
Because I was strong enough?
No, the opposite in fact. You were too strong to be going around the street playing hero. I mean, since then you've managed to focus his power and gain a lot more control, but I mean, if even one spy saw some of the abnormal strength you had, I can't help but think you'd be in a Russian facility right now getting prodded with needles.
So that's why you told me to hold back? Huh.
The thing is, Dan, we're the lucky ones. I mean, truth be told, our abilities can be hidden much better than other power holders, and we need to make sure we make the most out of that.
I know, but I can't help feeling responsible for our people. I mean, even as we're sitting here talking, there are criminals out there right now. I feel like we could be doing more, you know?
Look, Dan, I need to tell you something. I've had reports from other suits that there are a group of enhanced beings looking to hunt us down one by one. I don't know what their motive is, not yet, but apparently they're calling themselves the Brotherhood of Culling.
So, you're saying I don't have to hold back on these guys?
I don't know if you'll meet any yet, but you'll know when you do. Just be careful, okay?
Just who I've been looking for.
So what's your goal here? I've heard you and your little cult are trying to kill the last hope of this country.
What this country needs is a reset, and we especially don't need heroes like you alerting the Russians of the kind of power some of us hold. I knew I had to put an end to your kind as soon as possible.
Look, I get it, alright? If Russia finds out about us, finds out about our powers, it's over for people like us. But the country's already in ruin. Don't you see that?
Trust me, kid. I've seen enough of this country to know what's best for it.
People like them need people like us to protect them. We have powers, we have responsibility. We can't just stand by and let the country eat itself alive.
If even one Russian spy sees any of us using our powers, it's over for us. Do you understand that? If I don't put a stop to you and the rest of those heroes now, then our last chance at retribution will be gone.
Why are you so sure? Are you that hopeless?
I spoke with a man. People called him crazy, but I could sense his power. He can see through time and predict events. Everything I'd theorized was true. But I expect you won't believe it.
Why the hell should I believe you? And why do you think for a second that I would sit by and not help out? I have a responsibility to these people. They need us now more than ever, and I'm not backing down just because you told me to.
Fine. Have it your way then. Quicker than I thought.
Oh, that's cheating!
Coming out, Cobra. I haven't got all day. I'm sure you could do better than that. The Dead-Eyed Cobra is meant to have the best aim in the modern era. Ah, there he is.
So I'm part of your little hit list, huh? It's cute that you're thinking of me.
Well, they do say to leave the best till last. That little sidekick of yours hardly put up a fight anyway.
What did you do to him?
I put an end to him, before it was too late.
Too late? He's just a kid. I was training him not to even reveal his powers.
Ugh, so emotional. You should be happy. Once I've taken down all of you heroes, then the country can finally rebuild. That's what you want, right?
You're a coward. You know it doesn't even have to be this way, but yet you still don't want to take that risk. That little cult of yours is pathetic.
There's no point trying to reason with you. You'll never understand.
No, it's you that doesn't understand that we need to all be working together now more than ever. The country needs us. I mean, the people need us.
And they'll be grateful when they realize the sacrifice we had to make in a few decades for this country to rebuild.
You act like it's not inevitable, like the Russians won't find out about our power. It's only a matter of time, and this culling business you're doing is only weakening our forces.
Enough talk. I've got places to be.
Fine. I prefer it this way anyway.
Honestly, I can't help but be disappointed. I guess it wasn't really a fair fight, though.
Bastard!
Any final words?
Cobra. Is that language really necessary?
Oh wow, you actually survived all of that.
Despite the name, punching is all I do.
Whatever you say. Just don't disappoint me, boy.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, you've gotten so much stronger, Dan. I'm starting to think we might actually stand a chance against these freaks.
Come on, old man. Don't down me just yet. We got work to do.
So let me get this straight. You got punched across the face, uppercut, punched in the back, kicked in the balls, and stabbed afterwards as well? And you're just fine now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that just doesn't seem fair.
Oh man. And you got all these comics too?
Hey, Dan, can you just stop for a second?
Yeah.
With everything we're facing now, we're gonna need to be as prepared as possible in order to protect this country.
What are you trying to say?
Did you want to move in, by any chance?
Are you serious? Does this mean I get to use the TV?
Is that really what you took from that?
No. Yes.
I only ask because after that encounter with the culling member, both of us nearly died, Dan. But you came back. I mean, stronger than ever. I just think you could be the key to all of this.
Well, this place definitely beats the underpass I was sleeping under. Wait, does this mean I get the king-size bed?
Nope, you're on the couch.
You want a french fry?
I'm okay.
Whatever, man.
You know you shouldn't eat that crap, right? Like, I've got canned food as well. Real meat. You know what that is?
I'm basically invincible, dude. I don't know how to live fine.
Oh god, what am I gonna do with you?
Man, this movie sucks.